I got two websites to warn you about, and I typically don't come on here to tell you about all these websites that are bad. However, a lot of people are getting taken by these two sites, and it needs to stop. And I'm going to expose them. I joined a site last Friday at 2:30 in the morning. Two sites, actually, that I had high hopes for. Now, the last time I did my research on these two websites was 2 months ago. And at that time, there wasn't a lot of information, and what I read was positive. However, things have changed in the last few months, and I didn't know that. And that was my mistake. I should have researched them again. But anyways, I had been wanting to join these two websites, and I finally decided to do so. Now, what these websites are PTC sites, pay to click. Now, these the PTC sites that I known about for a while, that actually used to advertise on a year ago. The problem with those is that you gotta view you view, I don't know, 5-10 ads a day, and you only get paid just like if you took a penny and split it into like 40 parts, you get paid one of those little parts. I mean, it's minuscule. Anyways, these sites claim that you will get paid like $1 for every ad or video that you view. The other site claimed that you'll get paid $2 for every ad that you view. Now, the $2 site would only give you about 10 ads a day to view. So you would make $20. And that's usually the max that you would get. But I noticed that as the week was going on, they were giving me a little more so that I was making like $40. The other site would pay you $1, and you would get a bunch of ads to view and a ton of videos to watch. Then they have a little spin wheel, and I was winning. I did one day where I won every time, every spin except one. So it's 10 spins. So I ended up making like $30 on the wheel. So I'm thinking like, this is great. You know, I'm making like $60 to $70 between the two sites every day for work that's taken me like 20 minutes, maybe less. So I was excited about it. So I started thinking like, you know what, I wonder what happens if you become a paid member. You know, if you upgrade to their paid membership, you know, how much more work will you get? I mean, could I possibly make, you know, 100 a day? That would be fantastic. And I was willing to do this 7 days a week. So I emailed both of these sites, and neither of them would get back to me. So I waited like a day or two, still nothing. So I'm starting to get suspicious about it, and I'm starting to notice some things. Like on one of these sites, the videos went away. Suddenly the videos are gone. We don't have enough videos anymore. Oh, really? Just like that, the videos are gone. So that was getting me suspicious. The other thing that was kind of suspicious to me was the fact was how they pay. You have to earn $1,000. Once you get to $1,000, then you request that you get paid. But you don't get paid instantly. No. You gotta wait with a program that both of these sites had called a net 60. That means you gotta wait 60 days. But one of those sites said you have to wait 60 days after the last day of that month that you request that pay. So really, it's more than 60 days. And then the other site was 60 days after you make that request. Either way, that seems like a long time before you get paid and really makes no sense to me. So those are red flags. Well, today I got really angry because I've been writing these people all week. They refuse to respond to me, and I'm just not trusting them. And I'm thinking something's up with this. So I decided to go and research again and start looking for more reviews. And sure enough, since the last time I looked up reviews, there are a lot more. And that's when they got revealed as being scams. Total scams. For those people who actually reached the $1,000 threshold, when they went to go cash out, they were told that they had to be a paid member in order to cash out. So they have to go pay. Then there's a policy on these sites that when you become a paid member, in that 60 days, you have to be a continuous continuous paid member, or you will lose that $1,000. They won't pay you. Isn't that something? So even though you did work, if you only say you're a paid member for 1 month, you're not getting paid. So basically you're paying $40 in order to get paid $1,000, but really it's not $1,000 because you just spent $40, so it's less than that. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Not only that, but those who did decide to pay these sites and become a member never saw their money. Never. They were staying members month after month. One person went a full year and still never got paid. Another person, for some weird reason, got paid $50 out of that $1,000. $50. Well, that's not how much they made. They made $1,000, so why are they getting paid $50? And what's weird is this is the only person who got paid. So I'm thinking that they were being monitored that day and suspected something and decided in order to hide what they were doing, pay someone something. That's just a suspicion of mine because so far there are no other proof that anybody else got paid. That's the only person. Everybody else is claiming they never got paid. The other site, same thing. It's the same story for both sites, and I suspect it's the same people running both sites. They may have different looks and a different style, but their rules are very similar. Almost to the point where they look like they may have been written by the same person. So, any website that says that you can get paid $2 or $1 to view ads, I would consider that not to be real. Now, the websites in question are Cash Tasks. That's Cash Tasks. And the other one is $2 Click. I must tell you that I was disappointed that they both turned out to be fake. I was really hoping they were not, but they are. And anybody who does claim that they're making money and getting paid those thousands of dollars, usually a scam artist. These are people who are most likely behind the site. But any legitimate person who has tried this out, they've all had the same results over and over and over and over again. Same results from countless people. It is fake. Both of these sites are fake. They do not make you money. You will not earn anything. And to prove that I don't have an axe to grind, that I'm not here to sell anything, to prove that I'm telling you the truth, I'm just going to say goodbye without promoting anything. I'm just going to say goodbye. I'm not promoting a product. I'm not selling anything. Period. What I just told you is the absolute truth, and I'm just going to stick by that. So, have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. Click on the big red button to become a subscriber of my YouTube channel. And then, click on the left side to go to my website. It's jam-packed with fantastic content and access to the very money-making opportunities I do every day.
You suck!
Shut it, Granny.
Bite my ass!